7, 8 years ago, and there were probably 8 to 10 people, and I still brought it. I talked about the burr strategy, but today, like I printed out 30 of these, and there's probably at least 10 to 20 people without one. So 50 people coming all together. This community is awesome, man. And in fact, Houston, so I go to a lot of Sub2 stuff, part of Owners Club, see all the groups across the country, but I'm always proud to be like, you know what? People are like, where are you from? I say, or where do you live? I say, Houston. Like, oh, I've heard about the Houston group. That's a strong group. So anyway, you guys are spoiled here in Houston. Thanks to Drew and thanks to everybody else. Thanks to, I know Jeff pours into this. I know a lot of you guys have a big role in this, so I'm proud to be a part of it. Okay, let's get started though. So, first off, I want to get a feel for your guys' experience level. I talked to a couple of you guys beforehand, but who owns a rental property right now? Raise your hand. Let's kind of get a feel for it. Maybe about half of it. Okay. Who owns like more than 5 rental properties? Anybody more than 5? Okay. Got Andrew, a couple guys. Okay. Chris. All right. Anybody more than 10? 10? How about 25? Man. Okay. All right, good. Well, it's good to know the audience, guys, because there's going to be 3 things I'm going to cover today, all right? And I want to cover anybody who's never done a deal, to somebody like Drew, who's got all the rental properties. I want to be able to touch each one, even people like Jeff. Jeff, I got a strategy for you. You're going to like the third part of this, all right? But the first thing I was going to talk to you guys about how anyone can buy a rental property, and if you feel like you still can't by the end, we got to talk. All right. And the second thing I'm talking about how we take action to go buy a rental property. Right. I think Sub2 is there's so many things you can do in it, but I want to a little bit focus tonight on like how you can go buy a rental property. Because how about this? Raise the hands if you want to own a rental property. Yep. Anybody not? All right. Who wants to create passive income? Yes. Exactly. So I'm going to show how every single one of you guys can absolutely do it. Okay. So I want to, so the worksheet, the first question on your worksheet is anything that's holding you back from buying a rental property. So I want you guys to write that down. And if you don't have to write it down now, if you think about it as I'm going through stories, maybe that'll spur you to think about something that a reason why you haven't bought a rental property yet. Because I'm going to try to, first off, I'm going to try to debunk some of that and show you guys that every single one of you guys can buy a rental property. But if you still got something after that, let's talk, okay? So my first rental property, I want to tell you guys that like, it doesn't matter how old you